Hey everybody, it's George Wood from BW Unlimited. Here in a few minutes, I'm getting ready to go into a webinar. I'm way out in California. It's being hosted in California and Texas and everything else. And to come in as an expert or whatever, to give good advice on what it takes to create an incredible event. Well, the one thing that we're known for, that BW Unlimited, myself and my staff are known for, is that we guide our clients into having absolutely incredible events. A lot of our events, 500, 750, 800, 1,000 people. A lot of them have a lot of show up, a lot of guests, where a lot of clients, honestly, or a lot of, not clients, but a lot of other charities have a real problem attracting people. And the question they're going to ask me today is, George, how do we create an incredible event? How do we create an event that everybody wants to come to, that come to events like yours that have 1,000 people, 800 people, 500 people, or whatever? Well, here is the key. One, the most important thing is this. You have to put the bait out there. You've got to put the bait out there and let them know that absolutely, positively, this is not like the event that you saw down the street. This is not like those other events in the area. Why is that important? Well, it's because this absolutely positively is competition. If you don't feel like this is competition, what you're doing is you're competing against 1,000 other people, and you're competing for attention. You want to get their attention. It's like the way I do stuff. You think I wasn't thinking about putting these two jerseys? I put this up here to get your attention. I want you to see this video and go, wow, what are those two things behind it? Well, it's Randy Moss jersey and Tom Brady jersey. If you don't think I'm looking for your attention, I'm trying to get your attention. This is all about selling attention. And because we're competing, us as charities are competing against all the other fundraisers in the area. There's fundraisers in every street corner. So we're competing against that. We got to go after that. We have to attack it. We got to put the bait out there. The first thing is, and I see this all the time. Look, I'm pulling out my hair. Start on my eyebrows soon. I see it all the time. And this is why our events do so good, because it's easy if you figure it out. Homemade flyers. When you have a homemade flyer and you look like you did it yourself, guess what? They see it as you did it yourself. It looks homemade and it's not attractive. You need something that goes bam like that, and people see it and go, ooh, well, that's cool. Because listen, there's a marketing rule called the Rule of 7. What is the Rule of 7, you ask? Well, George, the Rule of 7 says people need to see something 7 times. And I've said this a million times. I've at least said it 7 times. 7 times, 7 times, 7 times. People need to see something 7 times before they react. You may have to post that bad boy 100 times for somebody to see it 7 times. And it needs to be eye-catching. If you do a little flyer and it says the wrong things and it's great because you're trying to save money and all that, you're actually doing yourself a disservice. So you got to have a flyer, a great flyer. Our clients have these awesome flyers. They have, they're actually pictures. I was going to say pictures. That's because I'm from Baltimore, hon. It's actually a picture. And it's dynamic, very dynamic. It has pictures and different scenery and auction items and about the event. And they look really cool. And they're also titled something else. Number 1, the flyer. The flyer has got to be eye-catching. 2, it's all about hype. Hype. Tell them about the event. Believe me. Now, don't punch me in the face. Listen, a lot of you out there think it's all about the mission of your charity. You got to understand something. The people who support you are already going to support you, the mission of your charity. They're going to support you because they love your mission. But the problem is, you want to put a pack of 1,000 people in there and do everybody. Is everybody in that room going to know your mission? No. Are they going to go look? No. What they're looking for is a good time. They all want to come to a great event. So give them a great event. Hype it. But there's homework you got to do. First, the homework you got to do before you can give them a great event is get away from this charity myth that everything has got to be for free. People are not people with money, affluent people, and people are not that can come out and donate and bid and everything else are not going to come out to the basement at the church They're also not going to come out to the local fire hall. They're not coming, guys and girls and kids of all ages. They're not coming. You got to find a venue that everybody wants to come to, that people with money really want to go to or feel comfortable with, that the food is good, the presentations are good, the trash cans in the bathroom are emptied, that the toilets are clean, that the people are dressed up nice, and it's a nice place. It's going to cost you money. It's not going to be free. Charities, get away from this. You got to spend money to make money. Ask my clients out in Twin Falls, Idaho. We just came back. They had 180 people there, and they broke the bank. It was such a great event. Made a lot of money. Right, Matt Lancaster? Right, Amber? So you got to have a great event at a great venue. You got to have it at a great venue. Those are the bait. First, the flyer. Then to put out the bait, reel them in, the venue and the menu. What they get. You got to have good stuff there. Good stuff for them to bid on. They're not going to bid on goofy donated stuff. Guys, girls, get away from this donation thing. Donated items aren't bringing a lot of money. They are not. The best place to use donated items are in, say it with me, raffles. Raffles, raffles, raffles. So you got to have a great live auction. What's going to separate your event? You're also, understand this, when you're planning this year's event, you're actually planning next year's event because you want them to come back, and you also want them to bring their friends. So you got to have good stuff. What's separating you from the one down the road? The one down the road has got all this junky donated stuff, and they don't have anything cool. Well, how about this? We just sold 15 all-inclusive travel packages to the Caribbean and Mexico, and a whole bunch of Tuscany packages to out there in Idaho. They made a ton of money. They made $52,000 just on 2 items. We had a Peyton Manning autographed frame, custom framed autographed jersey, and it sold for $3,000, plus it was sponsored. So that means they made $3,000. You can't have junky donated items. You got to spend money to make money. People want to buy great stuff. Now, you got to have it a great event, great food, great venue. Have the flyer. Build hype, excitement. Please don't come across and say, oh, it's about it's mission and all. People, guys, listen, everywhere you go today, people are asking for money. Everywhere you go to pull in the McDonald's. They want you to give a Ronald McDonald House. You go to, I'm in a lot of airports. Annie Ann's pretzels. That's right, I like soft pretzels, especially right before get on an airplane. They're asking for Alex's lemonade stand. You go to Walmart, St. Jude's. Everybody's asking. So what you do is you tell the people who know you already support you. You're looking to attract new people, 1,000 people. You know what it takes to get 1,000 people at an event? You sell 100 tables of 10. Great. Really cool flyer, separates you from everybody else. Great venue, great menu, great stuff there. Then you go get the stuff sponsored. This is all about hype. Like, oh my God, this is going to be incredible. Wait, there's more, right? Like the ShamWow guy. You got to hype your event. Only people want to come to an exciting event. They don't want to come to boring. Nobody likes boring. Hype, 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 hype. Build hype. Build excitement around your event. Don't talk about the mission. Don't talk about the mission. If you want, have at it. Listen to me. Hey, great. Whether you're using my company, somebody else's, I'm telling you, this is the key. This is the keys to the castle. Hype, hype, hype. Spend money to make money. Great venue, great flyer, whatever. If you need help, listen, we can help you with all of this. Give us a shout at www.bwunlimited.com. You can call me directly at 443-206-6121. I'm George, the fundraising guy. So we'll see you next time. Hope you have a great 4th of July. Bye-bye.